Hello, everyone. Welcome to 12 Foundational Principles of Manhood with Wango Boris. And today, I'm talking to you about principle number 10. We finally arrived at the 10th principle. This has been such an amazing journey, learning about the building blocks of what makes us a man. And I am so thrilled to be able to see how these principles is challenging and encouraging you to become the man you are called to be. And I know that if you apply these principles in your life, the fruits and the benefits is going to be mind-blowing. Your families, your nation, and your community is going to benefit from these principles you are learning. And so let's dive right away to the 10th principle. What is it? Principle number 10, the man provides hope. I love this one. The man provides hope. We live in such an environment of hopelessness. And what is hopelessness? Hopelessness is when you lack the ability to see a bright future. You see, hopelessness is simply believing that the future is going to turn out horrible for you. And we get hopeless when life happens to us. Let's say a family member dies, you lost your parents, or you lose your job, or you lose your property, or something bad happens to you, or life is just difficult. When we go through difficult life circumstances, we come to a place of hopelessness. And hopelessness is an epidemic that's plaguing my nation right now and most of the nations in Africa. A lot of people can't imagine themselves becoming what they were created to be. A lot of people have lost their dreams. A lot of people have lost hope in humanity. And a lot of people are just existing on earth. But hope is the opposite of hopelessness. And what does it mean, hope? I want to read a dictionary definition of what hope is. Hope is simply means something good that you want to happen in the future. Yes, hope is something good you want to happen in the future. You know, you can have a vision in your future, but hope is simply having a good vision for your future. And so hope is just believing that something good is going to happen to you. And so right now, when you look at your current state as a man, when you look at your current finances or your destiny or your health or your family, do you believe that something good will happen? Do you see something amazing happening? Do you believe that something good, amazing, an opportunity will happen to you? Or when you close your eyes, all you see is hopeless? I was talking to someone the other day, and the person was telling me, Boris, just forget about Cameroon. Cameroon is hopeless, and there's no hope for our government. And this guy was in total despair, and I just laughed. Because once you become hopeless, that's the end of your life. You can't do anything once you become hopeless. You see, if you don't believe that your family, something good will turn out in your family, you're not going to do anything to change it. You're just going to get up every day. You're just sleeping 24 hours a day, or you get up, or you're just watching movies or playing games and just eating just randomly, because you don't believe that something good is about to happen to you. But I want to encourage you that we as men, we bring hope. As a man, you cannot sit and watch your community and your nation being swallowed up with hopelessness without doing anything. I want to share an example from myself. You see, there's been so much crisis in my nation recently, and it's been a burden to me. And I told myself that I can't sit and watch my community going down. I can't sit and watch people in my community being swallowed up with hopelessness, where there are a lot of young kids that have lost dream of a better tomorrow. And I decided that I'm going to do something. And that's why I started the organization Hope for the Nation, because I want to become a source of hope. I want to be able to provide hope to my community, to my family, to be able to help people that have been displaced from their families, people that have gone through a traumatic experience, or their house have been burned, or their family members have been shot. I want to be able to provide them and show them that they can arise from where they are and become all that they were supposed to be. I want to become a voice, a herald of hope, because that's who I am as a man. As a man, it's my responsibility to be able to showcase hope in the midst of tragedy and hopelessness. And so I want to encourage you that you cannot be quiet right now with what is happening around your environment. If there are people around your environment that they have lost all hope, you are supposed to bring forth hope, because a man is supposed to become a hope bringer. We are supposed to be able to encourage people and hold the hands of people. You see, I'm so tired of hearing about young men and women committing suicide. Do you know what suicide is? People commit suicide when they can't see a better tomorrow for themselves. And I'm tired of hearing of stories upon stories of someone committing suicide. This morning, while preparing to shoot this video, I just saw in the news of a man that committed suicide because in America, because her daughter was killed by gun violence. And this man could not take the trauma, and the man committed suicide. The man lose all hope for the future. And there are a lot of people out there that have lost all hope for the future, and you need to be able to arise and become a voice of hope. We as men, we are the ones that we hold the hands of the hopeless, and we hold the hands of the downcasted, and we tell them there is a bright future for you. You don't have to cast down. You don't have to give up. And so right now, as a man, who are you bringing hope to? You are a hope bringer. And I'm going to end by talking about this definition of hope. Hope can also be described as the feeling that something desired can be hard, or something desired can be hard or will happen. You see, hope is a feeling. It's a joyful anticipation of a bright tomorrow. I love that. You know, it doesn't matter how I am today, but hope brings me joy, because I know that what I'm going through right now is temporal. And that's who we are as men. We bring energy and life to environments where there are hopelessness, and we encourage them, and we let them know that tomorrow is going to be better. So if this principle has been a blessing to you, I want you to register for the free online mentoring program. And I want you to join a global community of men that are sharing ideas. They are building themselves to become men that will work in their identity and bring transformation to society. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to share this video with a man. Tell a man, encourage the man that he is a hope bringer. God bless you. And I can't wait to share with you principle number 11. Thank you very much.